All right. Well, I am here at the shop today. I say that with such enthusiasm. I have been shopping most of the day, and I was thinking of going straight home, but I was like, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I should probably keep working because it's a work day. So here I am at the shop. I'm going to push myself to continue to work. And what I'm thinking of doing today, because it is Friday, today is Friday, I think I'm going to photograph some items and get a head start on my eBay auctions. I think that's a good idea because last week I did not get a video out on Tuesday because I was like so just sucked into my eBay auctions that when it came time to edit a video, it was already 9 o'clock at night, and I'm sitting down editing, and then it's 9:30, and then I'm like, by the time this video finishes processing, it's going to be 10, and then it's going to be 10:30, and then it's not going to get out till 11, and half of you are probably sleeping by 11 p.m. Eastern. The other half are on the West Coast. So, and the other half, which doesn't really make sense, you're all across the world. But so I didn't put a video out last Tuesday. I don't want to be in that position again because I enjoy posting daily videos. This is my job, but I also very much enjoy it. On vacation, I dragged Andrew and my mom and everyone else around to all these thrift stores and antique malls, and Andrew's like, I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's like, this isn't vacation. And I'm like, sure it is. All these new places. This is so exciting. Like, well, I enjoy it. It doesn't feel like a job sometimes. Sometimes it does. But most of the time it doesn't. So when I have to show up at the shop at 3 o'clock p.m. on a Friday and take photos, it feels like a job. But we're going to do it. We're going to get some work done. And then tonight we're going to celebrate my sister's birthday. So let's head into the shop and get some stuff done. Here we go. Also, at some point, I am going to put this into my barn. But until that time comes, I just have him buckled in here so he doesn't hurt himself. And I've been driving around like this since in my defense, I bought him right before I left for Florida, and now I've been back from Florida for a week, and he's just been riding shotgun for a week. Also, Juliet put her little band-aid up here. It's very nice. So, if you keep up with the shop videos, you probably saw the other day that I already started pulling stuff for eBay this week, and I started by pulling Easter stuff. I wanted to get kind of a little bit of a head start on Easter since I dropped the ball on Valentine's Day. Well, granted, I really didn't have anything to list for Valentine's Day anyway, but I've got Easter stuff. So I snapped photographs of everything here the other day. This isn't really, well, a carrot. These two plates aren't really necessarily Easter, but they are kind of springtimey, and so I decided to include those. I was going to do buy it nows on these, but I really just don't know what I would do as buy it nows. This one I think is relatively valuable, the Nastorium, the Ainsley. I looked up the teacups and they sell for stupid money, so I thought, well, the plate might be valuable, but I couldn't find a comp on it. This one is just tulip. That's pretty basic. This one, I don't know. So I am going to list those to auction. So I have a nice start on eBay this week already. It's Friday. It's not even Tuesday yet. Tuesday I'm usually scrambling to get stuff together. I don't have any cart space because it's Friday. And this is our whatnot sale for Sunday. This is our eBay auction for Sunday. And then we start all over with empty carts going into next week. So this cart is just kind of, those are all buy it nows. It would be nice to have a clear cart, but I'll get around to that. As far as stuff on the shelves for the upcoming eBay auction, this looks fun. Oh, it's so heavy. probably going to be a little spendy to ship because it's heavy. I think it's like 1990s or 1980s. Oh, it's dated 1990. It's got those colors. It's definitely got that look. We can include that in this week's auction. This one is scrap silver, sterling. It's all bent up and it's monogrammed, so there's really not a whole lot that can be done with that. I remember this one was stashed in the Christmas section. I'm like, I bet you someone's, which was crazy because it wasn't even marked that expensive, so it was weird. But this is sterling, it's weighted. So there's something holding it. So it's not really, if I was to weigh this, I wouldn't say like this weight times sterling price. It has to be disassembled, and whatever is weighting it down in here has to be taken out to really get the weight of what this is. But that's an Andrew project. Talavera dish. That's that as well. Don't know why I'm putting everything in the black box right now, but we are. This back here, I got this in Frederick, Maryland, Bodmer, and someone had commented that this was actually a pretty well-known local artist. So I might have to look that up. Bodmer. I don't know, I just thought it was a well-made piece. It has a nice balance to it. So I might have to do a search on that. Bodmer. I need a new, like, I can't fill up the box, then I can't take photos. Maybe we should get rid of this glass. Made in Scotland. This has flea bites along the edge, which is partly why it's hung around for as long as it has. I believe this is neodymium glass. You can kind of see the color change there. It's really pretty. I can list that as well. Tired of looking at it. I'm just gonna list all the stuff I'm tired of looking at. This I'm tired of looking at, but also it belongs in this box. This is my Halloween and Thanksgiving box. Well, I cleaned off the cart anyway. This is the broken perfume bottle. Oh, what a letdown that was. And actually, when I was editing the video, I realized that it had the crack in it when I bought it. I was so focused on the stopper and checking over the stopper that I didn't even think that there would be a giant, enormous crack right through the perfume. So that's a bummer. Anyway, so everything on here, this is going to be next week's eBay. This is going to be it. So I can move now the Easter stuff up onto that cart. And then we're going to go pull some stuff out of the front of the shop. I'm going to bring our trusty basket with us. This seems to be working out pretty well. Alright, let's select a few items here for eBay. Actually, this goes with that turtle planter that I have in the back, so I'm going to bring that back. We'll put that up on eBay. I got that at the Blue Mountain Thrift. That was my first visit there. It's very exciting. Pumpkin Kitty. I think Pumpkin Kitty can go on eBay. That one was Blue Mountain Thrift as well. I think we may as well put a paperweight up on eBay. What do we have over there? Let's go check. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. I was literally shopping at Lemoyne today, and I came across some of these, and I said to myself, I gotta find out where in the shop those ended up, because I remember buying them last year, and they're right here. They're right here in this box with all this fake vegetables. I mean, like, this is part of my decision to only buy stuff that I'm excited about, because how long have I had this fake food, these vegetables and this bread? Because it's not something I'm excited about. So I would much rather list a paperweight than this fake stuff. it needs to be listed, yes, but this is part of the problem, is buying stuff I'm not excited about. And I finally acknowledge that, and I'm like, you know what? Can I make money on it? Yeah. Am I going to be excited about listing it? Probably not. So I'm better off not buying it, because it's going to sit here until I run out of more exciting things to list. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Maybe I should go and list those vegetables in that loaf of bread. Here we have a little trinket dish. I found that in Palmyra. And these two Royal Dalton. I wasn't sure what these were, so that's gonna lead to difficulties in listing them when I don't know what they are. I wasn't sure if they were vases, toothpick holders. I don't know. They're Royal Dalton though. We have actually traveled through time. It is now Tuesday. I just packed up everything and left on Friday without even filming an outro. It is Tuesday now. It is 3:30 in the afternoon, and I am here to select 10 to 15 more items to list on eBay, in addition to about the 20 that I photographed in the first part of this video. I got all of those items listed this weekend. So today I'm not feeling as much pressure as I normally do when I come in on Tuesdays and I'm like, oh my gosh, we have to pick items for eBay. No, today is a good day. Today is a good day. Not as hectic. And I'm feeling pretty, like I said, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I spent most of the day editing videos, and then I'm like, you know, look at the time. I should probably head on over to the shop. So we're gonna pick some items. Shelby's been processing. We've got a lot to choose from. And we're gonna snap some photos and then head home to list them. So that's our plan for today. As you can see, Shelby was in. Maybe you can tell. I can tell Shelby was in. And she did some processing for us. There's some stuff from Renninger's flea market out here on the table. I was actually really excited for this one because I saw it. I felt like it was something special. I bought it, and then today I was editing the video and I was like, you know what, I should look that up real quick. And I looked it up. I think I ended up paying $30 for it. They were wheeling and dealing a little bit. So I think I only paid $30 for it. The marking on the bottom is Thelma Frazier Winters. And the first thing I saw was a mermaid that sold for like $800 by the same artist. And I was like, oh my God, Andrew, you know that Mother Mary with buck teeth? Because he was like all about her buck teeth. I don't think she has buck teeth. I think that's just the way her lip is. I think her lip maybe gives the impression that I think she's gorgeous, okay? But he was like, oh, you mean the Mother Mary with buck teeth? I'm like, no, Andrew. She's gorgeous. She does not have buck teeth. In any case, she sells for like $250 to $300. I was blown away. Did not expect that. I knew she was something special. I didn't know she was that special. So that was really exciting. That was an exciting find. I'm out of breath. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I just walked in the door. I wasn't even carrying anything. Yeah, we've got quite a few things out on the table. And obviously, I'm glad that she's got more stuff to work on, because I'm always like, do I have stuff for Shelby to do? That's always my thing. Because I haven't been buying as much as I used to. So I'm always worried that I've got stuff for her to work on. So looks like Shelby's got stuff to work on. I'm going to select a few more items for eBay this week, and we're going to head to the back. Looks like Shelby also moved some stuff back here to the shelves. So we've got some stuff to pull from back here. But I was heading back here to get my handy dandy basket. This is really come in handy. How much did I pay for this? Oh, turn. My $4.99 basket from Goodwill. That's really come in handy. So I'm going to load this up. I feel like this red vase my mom found would be a good auction item. Mother Mary is going to be a buy it now. She's likely a buy it now. This video you won't see probably until next week. Spoiler alert. The duck is so fun. That could be a whatnot. I have a few things loaded in the basket here, and I decided we would also pilfer the shelves. These were canceled. I sold these on Whatnot and they were canceled. They were a mistake. So that means I can offer them on eBay. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell these on eBay instead. I've been doing that a lot recently with different items. If they get canceled on one platform, I will list them on the other. Down here is stuff I've set aside for the booth. I'm working on that simultaneously while working on everything else. Got a few different projects going at the moment. So anyway, I'm gonna start snapping photographs. Just kind of surveying what I've got here and what I'm trying to think of what videos you've seen, because I like to run my items simultaneously with the videos. This candlestick was also canceled. Let me pull that out. This was sold on Whatnot and it was canceled as well. So this could be. I already have photographs of it. That's the beauty of it. I already have photographs of it. I don't have to re-photograph it. So this could be listed on eBay as well. So I think I'm going to scooch that one over to eBay. We'll scooch these guys over. So that right there is 2 listings that are ready for eBay. I'm actually going to move this. It just keeps hanging around. Like, I snap photos of it for Whatnot. I snap photos of it for eBay. And it never gets listed. And I don't know why. So I just have to buckle down and be like, okay, finally you're going up. I'm going to move this out and swap it with that empty cart. This is all sold except for this guy. Not sold. This is actually everything that's sold in this recent eBay auction. So that is all going out tomorrow to be shipped. This was all the Whatnot stuff that's sold and was shipped yesterday. Empty carts. And like I said, this is the upcoming eBay auction. This is everything I photographed in the first part of this video. So this is what I did. I added a paperweight. This paperweight was weird because I noticed when I was listing it that it has 2 bruises. One here and one here, directly across from each other. It's just kind of weird. I don't know if it was like in a stand or something that it would have 2 bruises directly across. I listed with Harry Scarf lookalike bowl lion. I think you saw everything else down here. These guys we picked up at Renninger's. The vase my mom found at Goodwill. This was Bedford. And then this, I showed it on video, but I don't think you guys knew I bought it. That was from Renninger's as well. So just a few extra items there for auction. And the shelves are looking good. I feel like we're in good shape these days. Really good shape. they're not all cluttered and crowded, so yeah. I feel like this is where they should be on most weeks. This is where we should be. We should be looking at shelves like this. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to head home and yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to head home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see all of you tomorrow. So long. I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.